supposed to do all that.
I've been there all night, Ariana. I've been there all day, Nicki Minaj. And now you got me walking side to side. I'm talking to you. See you standing over there with your body, feeling like I wanna ride with your body. And we don't gotta think about nothing. I'm screaming at you, cause I know you got a bad reputation. Doesn't matter cause you give me temptation. And we don't gotta think about nothing. These friends keep talking way too much. Say I should give you up. Can't hear them no cause
just not right for you. And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and every time you want it to stop, I know I could treat you better than he can. Any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting time when you should be with me instead. I know I could treat you better than he can. I'll stop time for you the second you say you like me too. I just wanna give you the loving that you miss, and baby, just wake up with you would be everything I need, and this could be so different
a safe zone!
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying, oh my, oh well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I be moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Baby you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, then baby you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. But when you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I be moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Baby you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, then maybe you should go and love yourself. You should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, then maybe you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Get to Old Navy today for 50% off all men's tees. Plus, tomorrow, Old Navy card members get flip-flops for $1 at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Valid 6/16. Excludes active, licensed men's packaged, flag, and in-store clearance. Flip-flop limit 10. Select styles.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. So many times. My love, he makes me feel like nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, what? Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you have to kick him out of game 3. Don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got a soul to myself. I keep pushing forward, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn. I finally see the pattern. I never learn. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you have to kick him out of game free. Don't be afraid, you know he's gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting no fucking. I got no rules, I count them. I got no rules, I count them. I got something to myself. I got no rules, I count them. I got something to myself. Practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart. Eat, sleep and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it. Cause I got no rules, I count up, baby. I got no rules, I count up. I got something to myself. I'm feeling myself. I got no rules, I'm feeling myself. I got something to myself. I got no rules, I count up. I got something to myself. I got no rules, I count up. I got something to myself.
She just wants to be beautiful, she goes unnoticed, she knows no limits, she craves attention, she praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind souls. She tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away, 'cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. Dreams to be and then be so she's starving, you know. Cover girls eat nothing, she says. Beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit longer? I can go a little while longer. She fades away, she don't see her perfect, she don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror, help you see a little bit clearer, the light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. I need you, 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 I need you the most.
Gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope. Can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? dancing when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying? To keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was the one years everybody else was playing. Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? I need you the most.
While international soccer tournaments might try, nothing rallies the world together like chicken. So we're doing our part to bring nations together with 5 traditional wings for just $5 during international soccer matches. The during soccer matches condition is just a coincidence. We have total faith in chicken's ability to unite. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Offers on June 14th through July 11th during tournament matches. Only in restaurant or participating locations. Terms and conditions and additional restrictions apply. See location for details.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative and empathy.
Get in the car!
For the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run. I was born for this. Whip, whip. Pull me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Better that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. I do whatever it takes. Now take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Got a fear of being typical. Looking at my body feeling miserable. Always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible. Looking at my ears like a martyrdom. Everybody wants to be a part of them. Never had enough of the prodigal son. I was born to run. I was born for this. Whip, whip. Run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Better that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. I do whatever it takes. To the top, I'm ready for I'm hypocritical, egotistical, don't wanna be a parenthetical, hypothetical, working hard at something that I'm proud of, out of the box, an epoxy to the world, the vision we've lost, I'm an apostrophe.
Get to the safe zone!
To remind you that there's more to see, I'm just a product of the system, a catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased, and when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily, and leave my body and my soul to be a part of thee. I do what it takes.
Get in the car! bad for my baby. Make sure that he's getting his share. Make sure that his baby take care. Make sure I'm on my toes, on my knees, keep him please, rub him down, be a lady and a freak. Turn the drum like Dum Diddy Day. I like the dirty rhythm you play. I wanna hear you calling my name like hey mama, mama, hey mama. like, ooh, I know the way to let it out. You can make me something on me, but I still want to be the one you're gonna try. My heart is in the
Get to Old Navy today for 50% off all men's tees. Plus, tomorrow, Old Navy card members get flip-flops for $1 at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Valid 6/16. Excludes active, licensed men's packaged, flag, and in-store clearance. Flip-flop limit 10. Select style.
Doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop.
look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you, I was insane. Stay and play that Blink-182 song that we beat to death in Tucson, okay. I know it breaks your heart. I'm off to the city in a broke down car, and over years so cold. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. Thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. I keep calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. Taking body on tonight, and I'll be with the dark kisses. I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself. Taking, begging you to come out. Just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart go to the touch. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm left seeing red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. I keep calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. Taking body on tonight, and I'll be with the dark kisses. I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself. Taking, begging you to come out. I'll be needing stitches. Now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
This weekend at Kohl's, give Dad the perfect gift and get Kohl's Cash. Give him an anti-gravity chair, just $49.99, or Google Home, $99.99, and get Kohl's Cash. Give him the Fitbit Ionic smartwatch for $249.99, and you'll get $50 Kohl's Cash. Plus, shop other great gifts store-wide, and take an extra 15% off, or an extra 20% off when you spend $100 or more. Kohl's. Select styles. Offer valid June 14th through 17th with promo code DADEVENT. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
In your eyes, there's a heavy blue. Want to love and want to lose. Sweet divine, a heavy truth. Water around.